Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a better day than my girl is in her valley. It's raining. It's been raining for so long, but that's fine. We'll still try to have fun, I guess. Hi, Lydia. Hi, Alex. Hi, Kitty. Derek. Hello, hello. Daily, hi. Stitch Lover, hello. Skylar, Alex, Amanda. So many people chilling out already. Let me start, I don't know, cleaning up or something as we catch up and stuff. How did everyone do on Dream Snaps? What do we think of this week's theme? Those are two of the big questions that we always got to go over. And what do we think of the premium shop? We're going to look at all of the above in a couple of minutes, but I am already ready to hear your thoughts. Hi, Lucy and Nikki and Pickles, Michelle, hello, Liza, Jen, Mariah, Katie, hello, hello. That sound effect felt particularly, what's the word I'm thinking of? The initial word I thought of was luscious. That's not what I meant. You got your first 4K in Dream Snaps. That is amazing. Congratulations. Hi, Maddie and Marley Lynn. Dove, hello. It's your first time catching a live in a couple weeks. Welcome in. Excited to see the valley. It's coming along. It's coming along. It's been interesting. I have a feeling that this week we're not going to be in the beach, contrary to what the thumbnail might say. Listen, I talked about this last week. I never know what to do for thumbnails for decorating. I usually just end up picking an area that I already decorated, because otherwise what? I'm just going to have like an empty biome on the thumbnail. I don't know. So I guess they're sometimes a little bit misleading, but I don't mean to be misleading. It's just like I would rather have a pretty picture of something that's done and not what we're working on today than a picture with nothing. Like, look at my empty meadow or something. Well, my meadow's not empty, but you know what I'm talking about. Hi, Horse Lover. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I went, what are we calling this? We're calling this Jessie adjacent. So I wasn't necessarily trying to be Jessie, but after this week's premium shop, I was like, I need Jessie and I want to look like her. You didn't get anything from the shop this week. Nothing spoke to you. That's kind of nice. Save your moonstones, honestly. Hi, Joey. Hi, Derek. Hi, Sarah. Ruby. Hello. I thought there was one more thing I had to clean up. No, I don't think so. Okay. Keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. Hearts Rhythm. Hello. Hello. Oh, you forgot your Dream Snap last week. I almost forgot mine. So I actually, this is how much I almost forgot my Dream Snap. I took the picture in one of my storage rooms. Now, my storage rooms I think are pretty, but if you know me, you know that let me make sure I'm not lying here, but there might have been one other time, but I honestly don't think there was. I pretty much never, ever, ever take a Dream Snaps picture in a pre-existing place. I always decorate something fresh for Dream Snaps. And it was last evening, and I was like, you know what? I don't have the spoons today. I'm just going to take this picture in my storage room. It still turned out cute. I'll show you, but definitely kind of minimal effort, I would say. Hi, Yana. Hi, Mia. Some items in the shop are glitched. I think I heard that of one item. I haven't looked at them yet, though. We'll look at them all. I'm kind of wanting the rain to stop, but we might just have to deal with it. Abby, hello, hello. Been catching up on the recent VODs while you decorate. Your plaza is starting to take shape. Amazing. What kind of a build are you going for? Okay, let's open up the shop. And what am I looking for? Oh, yes, shop. We have Al's Toy Barn. This is a house style. I was actually really excited when I saw this. I think Toy Story 2 might be my favorite Toy Story. I feel like that's not an unpopular opinion. It's so good. So yeah, this made me very excited. We also have this Star Adventure stand that looks like a little carnival stand kind of from down here. This image here does it zero favors whatsoever. The Stealthy Space Ranger. This is not a new item, but this was from the Wonder of Pixar Star Path, I believe. Yeah, it wasn't from Pixar Fest. So it must have been from Wonder of Pixar. Oh yeah, it says it, and ignore me. It says it literally right here. So yeah, if you weren't able to participate in that Star Path last summer, here you go. And then the parade lion costume. And my favorite thing about this, my favorite thing about this is this picture down here. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that we're like how we're posing, but it's so funny to me. The costume is also pretty cool. I do wish it was like a headpiece and an outfit, because I would probably rock this outfit pretty regularly, but you know, is what it is. And then anything else interesting? The fireworks are back. These are really cool. I definitely would recommend getting them if you don't have them already. I think they're 1200 moonstones, which isn't too bad. And they can be used for lots of things. These pink wings are not my favorite. I would imagine they might be nice for dream snaps because they're so small. You might not be able to see them and you could still use them for tags, but they're not my favorite. I have not watched Inside Out 2 yet. You really like Goofy's new outfit? Wait, what new outfit? Might get the fireworks from the premium shop since you didn't get them last time. Other than that, it's not for you. Yeah, I feel like this one's a little bit lackluster to me compared to the last couple of them. And then Slinky Dog, the Zigzag Spin, and the Dumbo the Flying Elephant. This was just a premium shop item, right? And this was originally from the first Disney Park Star Path. And nothing on sale, it looks like. You really wanted the barn, but the fact that Path can't go up to it under it. Wait, really? Oh no, I didn't know that. I haven't looked at it. I always wait to look at things until I'm streaming. I just buy them so that I have them. And then I wait to like actually look at them. Our current challenge for Dream Snaps is Dream Snaps Annual Celebration. It's a decor challenge. It's the 1-year anniversary of Dream Snaps. Host a grand party to celebrate the occasion with as many villagers as possible. Yikes. Balloons, decorations, fireworks, and your own unique style. I originally was like, oh, Dream Snaps Annual Celebration. I can take this in my Dream Snaps trophy room, but I feel like I have to take this outside now. Oh, also, I got 1500 moonstones on my Dream Snaps, in case anyone is curious. The rain has stopped. Oh, brilliant. That's actually perfect. And to be honest, I get it. I did not follow the theme, so I'm just over here like, I'll take it. I'll take it. At least the rain's watering my crops. I don't know if I had any crops that needed to be watered. I have some pumpkins planted, but I think they probably didn't need to be watered. Let me clear some space here, because I think this is where I'm going to put my... Why am I using my keyboard? I think this is where I'm going to try to put Al's Toy Barn. I have an idea. We'll see if we can make it work. Lauren, thank you for lurking. Thank you, thank you. The baseball looking one. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. The Great Goofini one, right? You got 1200 moonstones from the art gallery snap, so you bought the fireworks stand. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, let me show you all that. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it already, but I have it behind Oswald's house back here. Actually, can I still get back there since I put the shadow puppet thing there? I think I might still be able to. You're on a flight to Cancun. That's exciting. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It's not dark, but you'll still kind of be able to see them. Ah. There we go. Yeah, they're going off behind the house there. I suppose I could also turn it to when it's a little bit darker so we can see them better. There they go. I do quite like the fireworks. I think they're nice. You don't love the theme of this stream snap at all? Wait, why is that? Why is that? The theme is Dream Snap Anniversary, essentially, or annual something. Annual celebration. Anniversary, essentially. It's been 1 year of Dream Snaps. Okay, so we've done that. Back up here, we can look at the
We're gonna be very good
barn and the stand. And I guess I can put the outfit on too. Let me clear this spot over here. It's interesting that last week's shop was mainly Rapunzel and this week is Toy Story. Kind of, but I feel like this week is not as themed as last week's was, but maybe I mostly just feel like that because the buzz thing isn't new. Like, I feel like last week, three out of the four new things were Rapunzel. And this week we got 3 new things and 2 of them are Toy Story. And we got like 1 item that I would technically consider a repeat item. Maybe that's just why I feel that way. Have I seen the new Festival of Foolishness? Oh, I have. I haven't redeemed those codes yet, but I think I have them written down, so I should probably do that. I'll do that on stream today. I'll see if I can copy and paste them into chat as well, so other people have them if you haven't used them yet. Okay. Hi, Travis. How's it going? Okay, let me pick these up and that too. Why not? And here we have Al's Toy Barn. I feel like this is a fairly... It's hard for me to judge the size of this because I don't have anything in Sunlit Plateau. I mean, it's pretty big. What else can I compare it to? This. Yeah, it's a pretty big house. It's not like the largest one we've ever had, but it's not tiny. Hi, Willie. Hello. Anyone else had issues with Mushu's level 10 friendship quest? I haven't. What else did we get? We got a Toy Story thing. Toy Story. Oops. Star Adventurer stand. This is a lot larger than I thought it was going to be. And then we have an outfit. Putting down the table doesn't work for you. Have you tried to put yours outside? I know I specifically put mine outdoors. I don't know if that makes a difference. Here's this parade lion costume. Ooh. I like the, like, I don't know what these are technically called. They're kind of like sequiny, but they're not sequins. I like the light reflection on those a lot. And the detail on them is actually super stunning on both the pants and on the headpiece. I just really wish we had the headpiece separately. Wondering if you'll be able to use the parking spot for vehicles like Oswald's or Vanellope's. I would imagine so. Usually we're able to put stuff on there. We can put the Incredibles bike on there. So yeah, I think we probably can put stuff anywhere on here. But not back like on here. Which is a little strange. But I'll get over it. Or will I? I don't know, actually. But yeah, other than that, looks like a pretty solid footprint on the building. I do like that you can put stuff here. I like this chicken. Oh, somebody said you can't put paths under it, though. Let me check. It's funny when you look at yourself on the map with the dragon costume. Wait, really? Huh. Now, this is definitely interesting because you would think, especially since it has something that's meant to be like a little parking lot, that you would be able to put it on top of paths. Wait, we also, we got, the Corona house last week that you also can't put on paths. Can we put the Tinkerbell house on paths? Is that just an issue that all of the new houses have, or is it just these two for some reason? Let me check. I do, wait, I'm not gonna check here. I am gonna check, but let me go over to the aisle just because I think if I pull it over here, I'm not gonna be able to cancel out of it. So let me just save. And, oh my. What is this? This also looks like a face. These look like eyes here, and this looks like a little frowny mustache or something. Okay, that was a nice little chuckle. The grasslands. The stars art, hello, hello. You put it outside and it appears on a different spot than where you put it. Oh my goodness, that's so strange. Wait, now it's raining again? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The pathing doesn't go under just the parking lot area? Really? So it goes over the rest of it? Or under the rest of it? Like, I would kind of feel like it would make more sense if you couldn't put path under this house, though, because it's specifically, like, a tree situation. But interestingly, you can. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the last couple of houses that we got. I'm making you want the dragon costume. If you want it, it's cute. It's definitely cute. You can place houses on paths, unsure about the barn. Yeah, some houses you can. But the Corona Castle that we got last week, you can't. And it seems that at least some parts of this house you can't. Let me see if it goes under the other part. Whoa, wait. What? Remove. So... I'm so mad that it started raining again. You could put this under the entire back of it. Just not the part that has the parking spots. But like, why? If anything, I feel like you would want the path under the part with the parking spots. Like if it was the whole house, I would feel like maybe it was a mistake. If it's just part of the house though, it could still be a mistake, but it feels like why? I don't know. Happy birthday, Stars Art. I hope you're having a fabulous day. And then we have the Star Adventure booth. Nice. I kind of like this. I don't think I'll ever use it. I'm going to be so serious. This seems like the kind of thing that I will probably never use. But I do like it. It would be nice in a parks build or like a carnival build or like an arcade sort of situation. So mad at the rain. Okay, you go away. Anything else? Did I get anything new? Oh, I did get something new today. Wait. I usually don't get anything new from Scrooge. I am still waiting for the glowing mushrooms. I need them, in fact. But I did get a cool curtain today. Oh, thank you for the sip reminder, Alex. Delicious coffee. Let me go here. Me, like, trying to figure out where I'm going in my house. I think it's under the Mulan filter. Let me see. Yeah, I got the this lavish red curtain. It's like a corner curtain moment. This is everything. I just wish we had a curtain to go across the wall as well. Hi, Kitty. Hello. Yeah. This is really cool. I need more immediately, actually. Let me put this back in my inventory. Did we get curtains with the Oswald set as well? Because I feel like this also kind of gives me like movie theater vibes. Oh my goodness, the hiccups have started already. I'm sorry if you heard that. Okay, Scrooge, sir. Oh, too many people wearing blue.
Gee, that's the mean old birds around. Good day, dear.
I can get a couple of those too, and a bunch of these.
Goodbye.
Unsure if you should do your Dream Snap entry. Oh wait. If you should do it inside or outside? I think whichever one you prefer. I do think whichever one you prefer. I can actually bring this into Al's Toy Barn. So I kind of wanted to decorate in Sunlit Plateau today once I saw that we got this barn. Because now, I mean, my plan was to have my main house over here and to have my pumpkin farm back here. But now I think it would be kind of legendary to have the barn back here and have an entire farming area. I might even feel compelled to pop Woody's like carousel over here potentially. I don't know. Just brainstorming. I think that could be cute. Maybe we could fit Woody's carousel over here. I don't know what I would do with my main house then. You would love a full curtain wall moment. Oh, it would be so good. How long do the dream snaps last? A week. It's all in game. So if you look, it will tell you how long until it's over. Let me grab those curtains again. You haven't been in Dreamlight Valley since May? Oh my goodness. I feel like now's a pretty solid time to join or like to pick it up again. The star path this time around is pretty good. Okay, let me look at Mulan items. Let me also look at Oswald items. I don't actually know if I got all of the Oswald items, but I do not see a curtain. So if there is one, your girl doesn't have it. But I love these. Oh, it's so iconic. I just need like a little runner situation. Are they called runners? I don't know. I just need like a little short curtain moment to go across. Legendary, legendary. You're tempted to steal the pumpkin farm idea? Go for it. Go for it. Got 300 moonstones. It happens. It definitely happens. I have been there. Probably on multiple occasions. Okay. The rain is going to be a big bummer though. Because I don't usually decorate in Sunlit Plateau. And I feel like the colors of it aren't something that I feel really confident with when it's raining. So I would kind of prefer to be in a different biome, but do we go back to the beach for a little bit? Welcome back, kitty. Okay, let me clean up here a little bit. We might try to flesh out some of these areas and then maybe move to the Sunlit Plateau if it stops raining. Also, I believe today is, oh, wait. I do need to do that Festival of Foolishness stuff. Maybe we'll do that. That might take a couple minutes. But also, I believe today is the last day of the Inside Out 2 event. So if anyone hasn't finished that yet, make sure you're on the lookout for the memories. Oh, I'm so sorry. These hiccups are so aggressive. Hi, Tara. Decorating question. Can you use rocks from the rock menu from the rocks tab in the menu? Wait. Can you use them to decorate? You can if you're, yeah, they can go on land. There's one that's just labeled rock, I think, and it only goes in the water. Some of the things in the landscaping menu will only go in water, so if it's not placing for you, it probably needs to go in a pond or the river or the ocean or something. Okay, let me save. Let me go here and pull up my things. Oops, the sound's gonna be just me for a second. I'm sorry about that in advance. Kitty, I think the memories you'll still be able to collect, like, for the 200 memory pieces, I think you'll still be able to do that after today, because I think any memory counts. Okay, we have FOF Souffle 24. We have FOF Workout 24. No, that's not it. I'll try to pop these in chat too, in case anybody hasn't done these yet. FOF Shards 24. Claim, claim, claim. We have FOF Thanks 24. We have FOF Snow 24. We have FOF Rank 24. We also have 3 more. FOF Flowers 24. FOF Gems 24. And FOF Fish 24. Okay, let me see if I can pippity pop these into chat in a way that makes sense. I don't know. YouTube chat is kind of weird sometimes. Paste. Now, here's the thing. Unfortunately, this is not going to be in a nice list. I'm just going to have to put each code followed by a comma. So I'm very sorry for that, but it's the only way that YouTube's going to let me format it. So, there you go. DDV codes. Beep, beep, boop. This is for the Festival of Foolishness. If anybody hasn't heard of this yet, it's an event that happened last year too, but it's different this year. It's essentially like a socials event where it's like kind of like a choose your own adventure vibes. And your choices give you different codes that give you different rewards. Cookies, I'm not sure how long Gameloft usually takes to respond to tickets. I'm sorry. I think I had to give one once, but it's been quite a long time since I did that. Now, that's my own fault. I put the mailbox behind a bush. Okay. And I put this one behind surfboards. Well. Hi, Cassie. Hello, hello. Okay, we have 10 souffles. Is my inventory is probably mostly empty. Let's take them. We have, ooh, some iron ingots. If only it was wrought iron, and some coconut. We have some dream shards and night shards. Not pocket full of moonstones. We have 150 moonstones. We have some hardwood and rope, it looks like. Another 150 moonstones. Okay. Some flowers. Some gems. And definitely not smelly fish. There we go. All right. That's exciting, I suppose. Did I put... I think I did. Yes. Ah, I might need to move this. I hate that camera. Now, can I put this like there instead and move this there? I think that's going to make my life so much happier if I do that. Some of the code items are so underwhelming, you'd rather not get them at all. I feel like I don't really have positive or negative feelings about them, to be honest. I like when we get little events and stuff, so I don't want Dreamlight Valley to stop doing that because people would prefer different rewards. Like, to be honest, I don't like the way the pickaxe goes through this costume. That's not what I was being honest about. To be honest, I feel like they don't owe us good rewards for a random event like this. So I'm fine with it. It's a little bit funny, but I feel like if you have access to socials, I think I saw it on Discord, I would recommend going through the little Festival of Foolishness event. I think it's really cute, and I think you'd probably have a good time with it. And I think that's more fun and more the point of it than the rewards, but that's just my opinion. Have I noticed that some of the rides won't turn on anymore? I don't have any of them in my valley, so I can't say that I have noticed that. I think there was one that I looked at either this update or last update and noticed that, but all of the rest of them were working at that point in time, as far as I was aware. Okay, let's see what we can do. Quaz, happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. Okay. I still hate it. I might like it more if it wasn't in front, but if it wasn't in front, I feel like I would have to move this up, and I don't want to move that up. Maybe it's fine if the pumpkins are in the back. Okay, let's see. Get the moonstones. Takes nothing to put in codes because codes are already... Yeah. Definitely would recommend just grabbing the codes anyway. Because they're there. Why not? You know? Maybe we could do something like this. I a little bit hate it, but it might be fine. Let me try running around in it though. This outfit is so cool looking in action. It's pretty cool. Listen. I think it could work. Got a little carousel out the back. Why? Who knows? If I run down this way, we just have a little carousel right here. Let's see. What if I put it backwards like a normal barn? I could, but I usually... I don't think I would like it as much coming from the other side. And even though primarily I'll probably be accessing this from here, I think it might look weird if I had this like this and then ran up on this from this side, you know? I don't really mind it facing this way. This feels very far back now, but I might be able to make it work. How, you ask? That remains to be seen. It'd be cool if we... This is a sentence that I don't think I ever thought that I would say. It would be cool if we had like a tractor or something. Hi, Carly Ray. How are you? I might actually change out of this outfit though. While it is cool, it is not the current vibes, unfortunately. costumes. This is the current vibes. Okay. Let's get rid of these dig spots. Anything else? I also have to decide how much I want to play into the like Toy Story of it all versus how much I just want to make this area like farmy. Because we do have some pretty fun Toy Story stuff. Like we have the giant blocks. That's mostly what I'm thinking of. Me. We have so much fun Toy Story stuff. Names one thing. I only have 2 of these. See, now here is where I'm going to get upset because if we could put something on here, I probably still wouldn't be able to put this because it would like clip into it. Actually, it might not. It would be really cool to be able to put that there. Now I could put it like here, but who wants that? I mean, it would be blocking the mailbox, which is pretty nice. Maybe. Ooh, I wonder if I could put one of these over here somewhere. Maybe I could put this like back here or something. I don't know. What else? If only it had the same footprint as the Stitch summer house. Wait, why? Any reason in particular? Or I could put like... Oh no, this is 10 times gianter than I remember it being. I was thinking I could put like a small little carnival sort of situation out back. We could maybe use this. Maybe use this. I don't think I really want to though. I might use the photo booth. But again, this would be something that would be cool to put here. You just slot it right into the side of the building. Just the fact that items could get really close to the house even if it clipped into it. Oh, I will say my theory is that that's going to get fixed. I don't think they intended us to be able to clip items actually into it. So I would anticipate that probably in the next update or the one after that, maybe we're going to get a patch that takes that ability away, I think. Maybe I will try to do just a little something like this. Don't we have other stuff? What am I thinking of? I might just be thinking of some of the Wreck-It Ralph stuff. You have this. Wreck-It Ralph. You're thinking of turning your sunlit into a Toy Story land since you have so many large Toy Story items? Nice. Yeah, Toy Story vibes are not really my favorite vibe for like decorating, I guess. At least the exterior of my valley, so... Oh, you know what I could do instead? I could maybe make a little stage thing back here. With the carousel as the backdrop? Oops. I mean, potentially. Potentially. Hi, Jasmine. Hello, hello. How are you? Thanks for being the entertainment while you're at work. Helps your day not seem so long. I'm so glad. That's awesome. I love like watching videos, or I don't often get to watch streams while they're live. I watch a lot of VODs. But I can't usually do it when I'm working because I get very distracted by not sounds usually, but like speaking. I get very distracted by. But I like watching or like listening to VODs when I'm doing chores and things like that. I feel like that's a lot of fun. You know the item that I'm looking for? It's red and it's like a stage. And I don't remember if it's from a specific collection or where it's from. Just like the Haunted Mansion. Yeah. I think it's going to be something like that where the Stitch house right now works a certain way. And I think, oh, this stage. I think it might end up getting patched like the Haunted Mansion did. Did these wires on top always look like that? I don't remember. Let me move all of this stuff. You hope we get a patch and it makes it optional on PS5 for the new mouse moving out. Oh, yeah. I've heard a lot of people saying that they don't like that change. So I wonder if that's going to be addressed. If not in the next patch, like in one shortly after. Because it seems that it was not a very popular change. I also am not sure why they did it. I feel like they didn't really say why they made that decision. Not that it would necessarily change whether people liked it or not, but I feel like it would still be nice to know that, like, hey, this was a change we made because of performance, or hey, this was a change we made because people were asking for it. Like, I don't remember people talking about it, but could be possible. Would this be in the front or in the back? I feel like in the front. Thanks for hanging out, Ruby. I appreciate it. This morning you watched my latest Coral Island VOD when I talked a little about Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, you love Baldur's Gate 3? I was playing again last night. So here's the thing. I've been playing Baldur's Gate a little bit. I don't remember if I went into this detail on stream yesterday, but I bought it on sale about a week or two ago now because it's on sale on Steam, like many things are right now. And my partner started playing it before I started playing it. The idea was that eventually we would do like co-op together. We haven't done that, but he's been playing it a lot, but he also wants to watch me when I play it. So I have only really been playing, I've only played it maybe 3 or 4 days for like a couple hours each time, because he wants to be home when I play it so he can watch. He essentially wants to see what choices I make and see if I make similar choices to him. It's been pretty funny. Because I'm a little bit of a chaos monkey when I'm doing like Baldur's Gate. You thought you'd hate it, but it's not impacted your decorating much, and you actually like the new way of applying pathing and fencing. Oh, that's good. That's good that you enjoy it more than you thought you would. What if I put this like there? Am I way off my rocker with this? Do y'all kind of see what I'm going for, or don't answer that? Because if the answer is no, I'm gonna be like, okay, well. I used to have like a little sort of community theater area in my valley. This was a while ago, I think. I don't think I had it in my valley tour, although I might have. And I thought it was really fun. So now I kind of want to do another like miniature one. They said it was for stability issues. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know enough about tech to know how that would work. I'm not sure. Hear me out. I feel like this could work. I think we also have some of these from... Actually, what are the odds that they'll just filter under brown? The vast majority of items that I feel like I use decorating, I just am like, filter under brown, you'll find it. Filter under brown. Oh, we have like these naturey ones, which are kind of fun, but not entirely the vibe. But I could put a couple of them out front. I feel like this palm tree one, since we're in the plateau. Gamelab's communication skills need help. I feel like they've gotten a lot better. I will say that. Always room for improvement, but I do feel like there has been like a bit of improvement over the past many moons or so. Okay. What if I pulled this forward a teeny tiny bit? Even if it was, yeah, like over the threshold of this thing a little bit, well, I think that's gonna help. You hate the new way of pathing and fencing? Oh no. Okay, wait, what is the, actually, you know what? I can probably figure it out. I was going to ask what the new way was like. Let me exit before I start doing a bunch of stuff. Let me also run around here. I feel like this is kind of cool also. Me trying to talk myself into something. I feel like that's kind of cool too, because having a little stage with like a little cardboard cutout scene situation feels very Woody's Roundup to me. It really does. I do have a controller. Let me see if I can figure out the pathing situation. Eh? Wait. That was weird. Let me just pick this. Wait. Oh. Wait. Can you not do more than one at a time? It's like not letting me drag it. Does that make sense? Like I have to place each one individually. Is that how it is for everybody who decorates with a controller now? You guess that's why the change only applies to outside decorating and not inside. Oh, it's still the same inside. That is peculiar. That is very peculiar. Oh, you can only place one at a time. I thought that might be user error of just me doing something silly, but knowing that that's actually the way that it is very interesting. Yeah, I feel like that's just like the kind of big change that might have been nice to run by people first before making it, because it's not like a small difference in decorating. It's a pretty big difference in decorating, so. I think I kind of just want to do like a little mini patio back here. Or do I? Maybe I'll just leave it at that. It's a tiny little piece of pathing leading out of the door. Yeah, that's probably going to be fine. You liked the change with the center cursor, but not the path fencing one at a time. Yeah, I feel like it does give more control, but at the cost of a lot of clicks, which I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of. Okay, I need to figure out what... Oh, I didn't even really notice this. What is this meant to be? Like a big silo sort of situation? I need to figure out what sort of plant life I want to use in this area. Also, I would try to put pathing up to here, but it's not really going to work because of the thing. So I guess I could at least... Ayo? Wait, what? There we go. I guess I could just put that for now. Sure. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. The new pathing layout is awful for carpal tunnel. That's what I'm feeling. I can see how that would be true. I don't think I have the wrists for it. Okay, I think I'm also going to take this sun-baked earthen path and we're gonna bring it in here. This is a very straight path. Straight can be fine. Just a survey or Discord or Twitter post from them saying, hey, we're considering making this change. Would you like this? Yes or no? I mean, yeah. Or at least like a heads up that wasn't in the patch notes. Or like, yeah, because I mean, it's nice to be given that choice as the players, but also I think if they had said, hey, we're making this big change to decorating, it's gonna be different, but it's something... Now, why would you do that? But it's something that we have to do because it will help improve XYZ. I think that would probably... I think people would probably take to that a little bit better. It's like stability improvements, the phrase, like I kind of know what they're going for, but it doesn't really do much for me. I can't really grasp it on like a deep level, but if they're like, it's going to help reduce crashes or it's going to reduce lag or whatever it is they're attempting to reduce with it. You know what I mean? Or like fix. I feel like that might work a little better. Oh, those were all I had. Well then. Get a couple more of these. Would it make sense to push these further out? Maybe. Full disclosure, I have If Only from the first Descendants movie stuck in my head, so if I start humming it or singing it, I'm very sorry. It feels like a very real possibility at this point in time. Okay, let me go grab some more of those. You would love ideas for a plaza layout? Oh, well, I'm going down to my plaza right now, so I can show you what my plaza looks like right now. I also have a different build of my plaza in my full valley tour on my channel. It's been through other stages as well that I don't really have documented as well, but they're in like past streams and stuff. But this is what I'm working with right now. I have Oswald's house here with a little figment statue. I essentially have like a U shape of buildings around the plaza and then a center area. So the U has like these buildings here. with some snack stands. We've got Daisy's shop, a little gazebo, confectionery, Scrooge shop, and then this is the central area where I have the park entrances. So we have just kind of a view with the Walt statue looking up at the Dream Castle. And then the U-shape continues around this way with the Mike and Sully apartment, a little dining spot, Remy's, or Chez Remy anyway, Mike and Sully's, Remy's house, and the bakery with a little seating area. So that's what it looks like right now, and I like it. I feel like it's open enough, especially considering all of the buildings that I have. It feels kind of like, I wouldn't say city core so much as like town-y. And I like it. I like the plaza to have a bit of a town vibe. Oh, I came here for a reason. It was to go to Scrooge and buy things.
Mulan sure seems happy here. Makes me happy too.
Got done watching the new one. You had never watched them before and watched them all over the last couple of days. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Okay, let's grab some things. Oh, I could probably go for a few more of these as well. And maybe these. You and your niece were just listening to If Only Yesterday, and she says it always makes her cry. Me too. Me too. It's a surprisingly emotional song. It's also one of those songs, I don't know, I used to do this all the time when I was younger. I feel like I do it maybe a little bit less now, but like I still do. It's just part of who I am. Where I am not feeling the emotion of the song, but I will sit there and I will sing my little heart out. And I really convince myself that I'm feeling the emotion of the song, you know? It just really hits for some reason. Thank you all for liking the stream if you have so far, by the way. I appreciate it. And if you haven't pressed the like button yet, if you would, I would really, really appreciate it. Okay. What's interesting is we're not going to be able to put a path. I would love to do a path connecting from the drive, or like the, it's not really a driveway, it's like a parking lot, to there, but I think I'm gonna have to do it from this section of the barn, in which case I will end up using, I think I'm gonna use this actually, which feels weird in the sunlit plateau, but I think I can get away with it. I think we're gonna do something like this. Even one more. A nice little diagonal number. Sort of like so. Thanks for lurking, Twilight. I appreciate it. And then this followed around as well. I don't know what I'm going to use up here, but we'll figure that out. I honestly have pretty much no ideas for the Forgotten Lands. It's probably going to be the last thing I decorate. I've been a little bit anti-Forgotten Lands recently. I don't know why. Historically, I haven't had any issues with it. It just hasn't felt like it's been speaking to me much. You know what might make more sense though? Oh, that can't move over. Well. There we go. Sure. Absolutely sure. That's fine. You didn't love the songs from the new movie while watching it, but now you've been listening to them nonstop. I've been listening to them usually. Well, here's the thing. I always listen to music before stream. It's usually a soundtrack of some kind. Recently, like the past few days since it came out, I have been putting on the Descendants 4 soundtrack, but I always start it at the same time, so I only make it through like the third song. So I think I've only listened to the last half of the soundtrack in the movie when I watched it. Okay, I think this will work. Weird choice for pathing, but we're gonna go with it for now. If we hate it later, we can just auto change it. And I'm gonna move over here. Oh, this is a problem. Wow. Well, what if I put those there? Move these up, and then move these here. That works. Enough, I think. If you don't look at it too closely, it's fine. Do I want any kind of pathway that connects from here over there? I'm kind of getting the vibes that, like, what's the lore? What's the lore here? Entrance this way. I feel like in my dream universe, actually, there would be a gate here that you could come out of. See a little show about, I don't know, anything, and then go on a little tour of the farm. Like, this is like an actual functional farm, but also it's one of those places that like people can go. What am I thinking of? Kind of like historical house vibes, where or like Epcot, like Epcot vibes, where there's all like the hydroponics and stuff going on, but people will come by and like tour it like it's an attraction, but it's also like a functional place, you know? That's what I'm getting right now. How do I have the item limit so high? On certain platforms, there's an option for a 6,000 item limit. And if you want to access that, you can go into settings and help and toggle on the extra item limit. I believe it's on PC, PS5, and one of the Xboxes. I've been told this 10,000 times. I'm so sorry. I don't know which Xbox it's on, but it's not currently available on Switch or PS4 or one of the Xboxes. Xbox X and S it is available on. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate you. I'm sure everyone is so annoyed by me just not being able to remember that. Do this like that, actually. Yeah. See a little show, and then they can come look at the thing. What if I also... Oh, I'm not going to be able to because... Well, I might be able to. We can put this on a nice little thing. It's fine. You have farms like that there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've been to farms like that necessarily, but a lot of the historic houses that I've been to do still have like... What in the world? Do still have like agriculture stuff that they do. So it doesn't just function as a place that people come and visit. It also is a place that is actually producing stuff. I think that's correct. Yeah. You know what would be perfect here? An archway, but I think the only one we have that's large is the wrought iron one, and that's not really the vibes. I can pull it out again to look, but I don't think it's gonna work. Could do like another trellis arch, but it's too narrow. It's not what I want. The exclamation. Wait, what exclamation? What did I do? I don't think I passed it. Who am I? The amount of times that I have to look up on the wiki how to find this arch is so many. Not wrought iron arch, or I mean not the defeat. Elegant, traditional, and outdoors. Okay. And it's under red. Oh, I was probably filtering under red. That's why. I was doing that earlier. This. Yeah, if we had something like this, but more rustic. Oh, what in the world? I was just so distressed by whatever was happening with the pathing over here. Maybe I'll do something with trees instead. I was thinking about moving this well, but no, the well's gonna stay there for now. More trellises or not more trellises? No, I think probably not more trellises. At least for the time being. And I think instead, oh, let me grab out one of the jubilant topiaries because I always forget those exist, but I think those are going to be really good in this build. And if I don't get one out now, I will forget again that they exist. There we go. The new wooden Mulan arch. I know the one you're talking about. I don't think that will work here, but good suggestion. Go dig this up. I feel like a farmer in this outfit. And I'm kind of living for that vibe. Educational farms are a thing too. Yeah, that's sort of like the vibe I'm thinking of. I know there are a lot of weird combined ideas going on here. But I think it's gonna pull together. And no one's gonna know the story and how little the story makes sense unless I say something about it, so it's fine. Let me grab...
This is a really amazing place.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Woody. I think that's interesting that this is the first time I think you've ever said that to me. And I do happen to be decorating Al's toy barn. That's somewhat telling. Appliances. Let me pop this here for a second. Farmer Tinker, I know. I think the popcorn might be under desserts. Yes. Let's make a couple of these. And let's drop all of them. Ooh, we got like, I never really decorate with the gatherable resources. I think I need to start doing that more often. I feel like that would be kind of fun in something like this. We have cool items like ropes and stuff. Now, yes, I know it's silly to have the popcorn on the floor. Just let me live my life. Just let me live my life. He probably likes it because his house is right behind it. That's true. That's how little I think about Woody and his house. I forgot that we even had it there. Anyway, let's put that there and let's move that there. Yum, dirty popcorn. You know it would be dusty too because, because it's just ground and soil.
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy.
I mean, possibly, Woody. I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. But it could have been a toy. Okay, can I put this? Oh, I couldn't put that there even if I wanted to. I can put it back there. No, I'm just gonna get a tree. Okay, let's start looking at our tree options for here. You just got Dreamlight Valley on your Switch yesterday, and it was your birthday. Amazing. Happy belated birthday. In terms of what realm you should choose first, I say whichever one you want. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer for order of realms, but if anyone has a strategic perspective on it, feel free to let us know. I feel like whichever one you pick, you're gonna be good. I don't like these trees. I kind of wish I did. I don't. I think it's something with the way the bark looks. It makes me so icked out. But this kind of looks good here. Can I get over how much I hate this tree? Maybe. We'll see. I feel the same way about these. Wait, what was your mom, Kitty? One of the barrel tables would match. You think their Tangled theme? Oh, maybe. Or I could just use like a crate or something. I don't care if it's on the ground, really. I just know that it's kind of like kind of an odd choice to have it on the ground. It wouldn't be the first time. I'm pretty sure I have popcorn on the ground in my Plaza as well. Put that there. I think we have another shape or size of this as well, besides these ones. Yeah, the little tiny ones. Okay, I just want to kind of put a bunch of these out. Because I kind of want to make sure that whatever I use is at least... like at least half of the foliage that I use over here. I want to use over here as well. To make it make sense, because it's all one biome, even though they're different areas, you know? These might just be one type of tree. Nope, that's a different one. I really need a guide to all of the different tree types. And more than that, I need a drop-down menu, so I can just choose which one I want. Okay, then we also have these palm trees. You. Then we have all of these. I'm not going to use any of those. I might use these, but I might just use these over here. We have these. I don't know if I'm going to touch these, though. We have these. I like these. I think I like these. I do. A drop-down menu. I'm asking for a lot here. I know. I'm just clearly going too far with my requests, I think. I mean, this selection of trees look good together, so if I do use all of them, it's fine. I do kind of hate the bark on this tree, but I like the tree itself. And maybe I hate the bark a little bit less when it's not just like standing by itself and when it's amidst other trees. Let me save before I do too much stuff. Look how tiny the red ones are. Wait, the red what? Trees? Which ones? These ones? Hi, Shelby. How's it going? Short maple. These ones. Like these ones? I feel like they're the same size as the other maples. At least the ones that I've seen so far. I don't think I'm going to use these here. I think... Let's see, let's see. Going good. You can't wait to play tonight. Nice, nice, nice. Have you decided if there's anything that you're going to want to get from the premium shop? Maybe I can use this back here. And that's kind of nice. Anyway, I could get away with this instead over here. Yeah. Okay. I want to be able to get through here. That would make sense. I probably shouldn't block my way. That being said, trees, though. I might be able to run past there. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Well, Al's Toy Barn was in the premium shop today, which I'm very excited about because now I get to... I'm glad we waited to do this. I was going to do this area so many times. I had my main house over here before today. I'm glad we waited because having Al's Toy Barn here and the pumpkin farm situation, I think is pretty exciting. But we also have this Star Adventure stand that's like a little carnival game stand. Pretty cool. The Stealthy Space Ranger Buzz Dream style from the Wonder of Pixar Star Path. And this Parade Lion costume outfit. Those are like the new things. Pretty exciting stuff. Okay, oh yeah, I came here to see if I could still get through here. I should probably also put some pumpkins and such around here, since that's the entire thing that's being grown here, but... No, very rude that I can't run under you. Very rude indeed. How dare you do this to me? About you. I think I can run over or under this one. You know what this is almost asking for? A hedge. Am I going to use one? No, but I really want to. I'm decorating the sunlit plateau. Okay, amazing. We actually filter by orange. Grab out some pumpkin things. Oh, these. Yes. Maybe a Mickey Mouse pumpkin. Maybe a pumpkin stack. Well, now that you mention it. Maybe I could use that. I feel like we have other pumpkin stuff. We have the vine lamps, but I don't want that. We have these. Hi, Ricky. How are you? Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure I get these out here now because then I can duplicate them and put them wherever later, and I think that will help. Oh, we also have this giant Toy Story statue that feels kind of like it's definitely giving like the if you could see me right now trying to demonstrate with my body, like the tube people air floaty arm guys, you know, at like car dealerships and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. I feel like you probably don't even need to see me do it for you to know what I'm talking about. Oh my. Goodness gracious. I don't like think that I'm funny, but sometimes I do things that I realize are like objectively hilarious, or like not hilarious, maybe that's not the word, like ridiculous, like just objectively ridiculous. And that's usually what sends me into laughing fits. You have genuinely no idea how to decorate with that item. Wait, the Toy Story statue thing? Yeah, I'm just gonna put it as a little, I don't know, corner boy. And we're gonna call it a day. I'd also put this back here. Putting things on the parking lot feels a little weird. I mean, I don't really care with the blocks in this, but for now it's fine. Wacky waving arm flailing inflatable tube man. Pretty much exactly that, actually. Exactly that. That's what I was thinking of. Pop a little pumpkin there. You wish we could delete items. You just shove them in a room in your house for now. Wait, like delete them from your inventory? Really? I couldn't do that. I would forget they exist. And sometimes, even if I've never used an item before, something will happen randomly, or I'll be decorating an area and I'm like, you know what I want to use? That thing that I thought I hated and that I would never want to use. I need that for whatever build I'm doing right at this moment. So yeah, if I put everything away, I would probably forget that they exist. I wonder if I can run on that if I move this forward. Let me see. Spring, hello, how are you? Okay, I can get through there. I would ideally like to leave myself space here to get through, but if I can't, I can at least squeeze my way through here. If I really try. Oop, probably could do it better with a controller. Like the Scrooge signs you never use and they just take up space. That's fine. That's fair. Yeah. I think I would be more annoyed with it if I didn't use the wiki as much as I do. Because pretty much anytime I'm looking for an item, if I'm not totally sure how to find it, I will go to the wiki and have it tell me how to find it. So I don't really feel bothered by the amount of items that I have in the inventory. Listen, I feel like this is kind of looking good. Oh no, let me save my game immediately. Also, heads up. Sucks that I have to say this, but I think has just started storming where I live. So if the stream goes out, it's probably my power. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't before the end of stream. But if that happens, I'm so sorry. Has been known to from time to time. Okay, what about this? Beautiful. Nope, not you. The Rapunzel homewarming quest is your enemy. You need to do 10 things and she still isn't happy. I think I a little bit remember that quest, but not too much. You know what I might actually use here that I never use? I might actually use this sunlit plateau not that one. Not the tiniest one in existence. I don't think I can bring myself to do it. It's so like highlighter yellow. What about this one? This one's not bad. Nothing like a little dead grass. Can we cook outside yet? I think they were meant to have fixed that in the last update, but I don't know. I haven't tried. Wait, have I tried? I've tried. It didn't get me with the popcorn, but if anyone knows for sure if they fixed that, please let us know. I feel like this is kind of cute. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Thanks for hanging out, Lucy. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day at work. Yes. That's, well... yeah. I like that to end that area off. The tall bookshelf everyone loves is from. The ones that makes me think of is the tangled ones. No, frozen ones, the frozen ones. But I don't know which ones exactly you're talking about. There are two really tall bookshelves. One is from Tangled and one I think might be from Sword in the Stone, or it might just not, it might just be miscellaneous. Frozen has, did I say Tangled again? Ignore me anytime I say Tangled in the next few minutes. Frozen. These ones are from the Frozen set. And there's another set that I think might be from Sword in the Stone. This tall bookshelf. That's like more versatile. Yeah. There are actually two different versions of these Frozen ones. There's this one that has a little bell on it. And then there's also, they're pretty much the exact same thing. They just have like slightly different decor on them. There's also this one that has like a little globe and a little plant. But yeah, they're very nice bookshelves. I've used them in many a library because you know what? It's been a long time since we decorated a library. When are we gonna do that? Anyway. We'll get to it eventually.
I guess everything the light touches is part of this new place.
Okay, so if we go... It's kind of weird to not have a path here if this is the way that I'm usually gonna run through the valley. Don't care. Don't care. I would put it there if I could connect this like to there, but that's nothing I can do about that. What I might do though is put a little rock path. Start with something like, not that, because that has stuff on it. This, and then maybe pop one of those and pop one of those. Beautiful. Yeah, there are good bookshelves from Nightmare Before Christmas too. But when I hear tall shelves, I think of the ones that are like all the way to wall height. I don't think the ones from Nightmare Before Christmas are to wall height. I know like the big ones aren't. They like almost are, but they're kind of like coffin or like tombstone shaped, which makes sense for the vibes. I hate this tree. I hate this tree. I hate this tree. I feel like I might need it. I hate that tree. What else? I did that. I think probably in... Ooh, I need like a little fishing area. I might pop that over there. Anything else I need before I start adding way too many trees? I have too many tree types up here, but I think it's going to be fine. I think I'll survive. This, ooh, I like that that can fit all the way back there. Scrooge has been giving you couches only. Oh no. Yeah, I believe both of those shelves are from Scrooge, so unfortunately just gotta wait until he decides to grace you with them. I think I'll probably close this off. Do I want to do that with a fence also? I might. Like this. That thunder do be thundering. Take you. Pop you right here. I don't know if I need to do anything necessarily like special by Woody's house here. I don't think I really will. think I'll just grab a bit of foliage or something. Can I get away with using the beach grass here? It's too green. I might be able to do it in the other part of the plateau, though. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Herp. The smallest little grass I've ever seen. Let me grab you, please. You can go. Oh no. Here. Pumpkins. Takes notes to be inspired later. Fair. But Kitty, your sunlit plateau is really pretty and like mostly done, right? Here we go. Definitely doesn't hurt to have a couple of urns. I might grab one of these, actually. Nice. I think I might need to run past here. It's gonna be squeezy, so I'm not really gonna be looking at it up close and personal very much. I'll make a little rock pathway back here. I'll again start with these. Make one of those. Some of that. Nope, not you. And some of that. Yeah, then maybe I'll make a little sitting area by the pond over here. I do that pretty much everywhere. But I think it's nice. Put him in the aisle probably. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I like your sunlit, Kitty. You got your little mushroom house and campgrounds and stuff. It's really pretty. Oh my. Woody, your house. It's got grass growing through the bottom of it. That's funny. I don't know how long it's been like that because I never look at Woody's house. You know what might be kind of cute here though? A bench. It's like one of these. One of these, one of these. Don't forget to use the tree swing. I don't think I will, just because I'm not going to use those types of trees in this area. But I'm sure it would look pretty. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm going to use these. In general, I don't love using like Eternity Isle foliage in the valley. I try to keep the two areas kind of pretty visually distinct, but sometimes it ends up happening anyway. Actually, I feel like one of these might work. No, of course not. Because of the footprint on it. I see. What if I... Oh, wait. Haha. That feels like a victory. To grab... No, let's go with a different color. What about... Ah, yes, the fluorescent one. Beautiful. These. Okay, stunning, stunning. And maybe to top it all off. Actually, what's my item count at? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. I do think we've probably decorated almost half of the valley. So I don't think we're gonna run into too much trouble with having enough stuff for the rest of it. And because I'm me, I must put some books next to this bench. Because why have a bench in nature if you're not going to sit and read by it. I also think this area could potentially do with a light. I haven't really decided what lights I'm going to go with in this biome, but I might go with these here. Might go with this one there. Hi, Leah. How are you? Cute deco so far. Thank you. I'm doing this little area with Woody's house. Wait, have I found a place where I don't hate Woody's house? I still wish I didn't have it. Don't get it twisted, but it doesn't look bad with this little toy barn build. Okay. Yeah. Nice and cozy. Thank you for the sip reminder, Yana. Oh my goodness. Hi, Brian. How are you? Okay, let me also turn it to a different time. Also, Nick, hello, hello, welcome in. The amount that I want to sing the Woody's Roundup song now. It's so much. Okay, I like this. I do think I probably need more lights. Simba Akuna Matataing. Wait, was that what he was doing? I didn't even see him or hear him. Breaking news, I love Woody's house now. I don't. I do not. But I'm willing to tolerate it for a minute. There. Oh, that's cute. Hi, Daniel. How are you? First time catching the live? You usually watch the replay? Well, welcome in. Happy to have you here. You were kind of set on not buying the barn and now you're thinking of buying it. Listen, I feel like if you have an area dedicated to a farm, like for making money or something, it's a pretty cute build. Like, yeah, it's a toy barn. It's not like meant to be like a barn, but we're merging the ideas together. So we've got the toy barn with like the Toy Story stuff. Woody's house is there. We've got an area for a cute little show for kids, and we got an actual farm. She can do both, you know? Didn't say anything about loving his. Yeah, I did not say that. I definitely didn't say that. In fact, I said I still wish I could get rid of it, and I do. But for now, this will work. For now, this will work. Hi, Allie. How are you? A family pumpkin patch. Kind of those kinds of vibes. I think I actually hate this arch over here, though. I wish I liked it, but I don't think I actually do. Maybe I could put it somewhere else and not dislike it as much. Maybe I could just like pop it over here. Why? Who knows? Jaylene, hello, hello. Happy to catch the live. Taking my advice and planting lots of pumpkins now that you finally unlocked the Forgotten Lands. Amazing. Congrats. Yeah, this is my pumpkin farm right now. I don't harvest it every day. I probably should, but yeah, it's a pretty nice bunch of pumpkins. Not the biggest farm to ever exist, but you know, it's enough. This one is just Wally's. I don't harvest that ever, but yeah, it's not too bad. I should put a couple of trees or bushes or something here. I don't want to put anything too tall because this is kind of a narrow, squeezy space, and I don't want our visibility to be too obstructed. Let me first and foremost make sure that I have access to my mining nodes. I pretty much always will use a little stepping stone situation to make sure I can still reach these. And then I think probably I'm just gonna use some low-lying bushes, like maybe one of these, and pop that over here, perhaps? Maybe... Maybe one of... I don't want to use the, like, flowery ones right now. Maybe one of these? No worries, kitty. Let me save again. Still getting used to doing dream snaps. You've been playing since they first brought the game out. You usually just do the quests. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. But for 2 months, you've been doing the dream snaps? Nice. Yeah, I feel like it's something that you can get better at, but I also feel like I never expect any kind of consistency from dream snaps because I'm just kind of confused by the whole thing, to be honest. So I just try to make a picture that I like, and if it does well, I'm like, hooray, awesome, that's fabulous. And if it doesn't do that well, I'm like, well, there's always next week. I think I could put some of these short trees around here as well, and that would work. We also have these. Longtime lurker. Just got your first Stream Snaps reward that wasn't 300 moonstones. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's fabulous. There. Got a small stretch of area here that's just kind of barren, but maybe I just pop these over a little bit. And maybe we do some good old... Oops. Didn't need to do that. Just sunlit plateau grass again. I think that'll work. Still got to do something over there, but that's fine. You're watching while you play. How do you equip a character's outfit on them? Oh, I will show you. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this is fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You do it in the collections menu. So if you go to collection, go to, you can go wherever, characters. You click on the character and then it will show you the dream styles that you have for them and then you select it. So is there something that I want to change? Let's change Ariel again. I think she's been a human for a while. Yeah, you just click on the dream style that you want for them and click select. And they'll change. You might not get this screen. Like, I think if they're in a building, this screen won't pop up. But they should still change into the outfit. What is the Dream Snap theme this week? Oh, this week it's Dream Snap's annual celebration. So it's a decor challenge celebrating a year of Dream Snaps. I kind of think this is fun. I have an idea for mine, but I feel like it's a little overly ambitious and I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. We'll see. I don't know if I have the space and I also don't know if I have the time or the talent, but I do have a fun idea. But also, no one's used the question of the day command yet, I don't think. But my question of the day today was inspired by the theme. Since we've had officially an entire year of Dream Snaps, what is your favorite Dream Snap that you've ever submitted? I am so curious to hear your answer. Also, if you wanted to share it on our Discord server, you could, so I could actually see it. I'm not sure if I have an answer. Let me think. I love asking questions that I don't have an answer to. I'm like, everyone come up with an answer to this question and I will just be a listener. I think one of my favorite Dream Snaps was probably the Dapper Delights one, because that was like one of the first ones where I was like, oh, I think I get Dream Snaps now. Like, I mean, as much as anyone can get Dream Snaps. Let me see if I actually have that one. But it was the first one that I feel like I tried something. Like, I had an initial dream snap that I submitted that we did on stream together, and then I slightly pushed my character back, reframed it, and it ended up being a picture that I really liked. Oh, I do have it. Let me see. Is this one gonna show it? Yeah. It was this one. I don't know, just something about, because let me see if I can find the one that I used before this, and you can see the big difference. I used the exact same set. I just changed the position of my character, and I mean, I changed my outfit too. Yeah. But like, I made this set on stream, and I was like, I really like this set. Let me take a picture. And I took this picture, which I didn't think was bad. I thought it was fine. The lighting on it's not great. But then I was like, you know what? I think I can make this look better. And I just pushed my character back. And then we ended up with something that I was like, ah, I understand. I kind of see the direction that I'm meant to be going now. And that was a lot of fun. Okay. What else am I doing? I think this area is mostly good. I should probably just finish this one since I'm here. Is there any other Toy Story thing I could just pop here just for fun? That wouldn't necessarily make sense, but I could still put it here. Maybe I could put the fence here. Or the little... Or maybe I could put a photo booth. Photo booth just against a tree. Maybe that would make sense as to why we have a little pathway walking around. You know, I'm doing it. It doesn't make any sense, but I'm doing it. Companion animal outfit challenge. I think there were two kind of like that. But those were good ones. I did one where I did like a Sleeping Beauty vibe with the pink and the blue whimsical companions. That was fun. That was a lot of fun, actually. Underbrush. Maybe here I can use the very yellow grass because it'll be kind of hidden behind here. See. Nope, because tree. That's fine. We don't need it. I mean, I kind of want it though. I slide the tree. I think that's in the exact same place. Not you. I wish, but no. Still no. Sure. Why not? Never really seen the Tower of Terror being used either. You love it. Thank you. That was a pretty old dream snap. But yeah, that was one that kind of changed the way that I don't know. I usually frame my dream snaps now, which was fun. Can't fit anything back there. Goodness gracious. Maybe if oh, well, what if I move this forward a little bit? No, still no. What about something that will clip a little bit or something slightly smaller? Would this work? That'll work there. I mean, I feel like that's good enough. Pop you back a little bit again. Okay. And maybe, you know what I kind of want to use? I don't think the colors are going to work. Can I get a baby bush? You think Cool Summer is your actual favorite? Oh, I liked my Cool Summer one too, actually, now that I think about that. That was a fun one. I did like some of the frosty willow trees on the beach with like, I think a snowman, and I had Anna or the Anna statue, and I had Stitch and like some beach blankets. That was a cute one. You don't know if I ever explained, but why don't I do dream snaps on stream anymore? Oh, I'm not like totally against it. I just recently have not been feeling like as inspired to do dream snaps. So I've kind of been pushing them off to the last minute. And also because I have so much decorating to do in the valley, I've kind of just been trying to prioritize doing that on stream. Eventually there might be a theme that I decide to do on stream again. It's not like I never want to, it's just been more kind of like a temporary thing because of just how I've been approaching dream snaps, I guess. Your favorite theme was the Monster Sona. Super fun playing with skin tones and outfits. Oh, I don't think I even used like a fun skin tone on Monster Sona. But that was a really cool update that they added. Okay, I need plenty of like, wait. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Definitely gonna need some of these, so let me put that there. Probably gonna use some of these. I'm just gonna get out a bunch of things again. I love that this actually has a point to it now, because I used to decorate like this where I would just set out a bunch of items and then place them as I decorated, but this is even more useful now because you can just copy the items over. So even if you use one, you don't have to keep going into your inventory to get it. You also don't have to put out like 2 million of something, so you don't lose it. This is cool. This might work, although probably not. No, I'm not gonna use that, I don't think. Oh, I forgot we have hay bales. Not sure if we'll use the outhouse, but we'll grab it out anyway. An arrow. Oops. Bucket. Tool rack. Anything else? Let me move this up here. Barrel table is a maybe. I feel like I'm missing something specific that I can't quite put my finger on. Not 100% sure what it is, but I do know also down here there should be... Do I want this? Nah. There should be the stacked crates and also... Oh, that reminds me. Somebody said they fixed the stall, either the blue one or the red one that wasn't letting you put items on it before. I gotta check that in my like bazaar area. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, there's one more barrel situation. I think it's like a broken one. Yes, there. Of course, the rain has begun. For cool summer, you put the desert palace with some dune palms, a pool, and massage tables, like a resort. Oh, that's fun. And the Frosted Heights. That is fun. You don't get how dream snaps work, like just mechanically how you submit them and that kind of thing? Because I can walk you through that if you need me to. This is too empty. I need something there, and it's either gonna have to be a fern or it's gonna have to be like the sunlit grass. Perfect. It works. Hi, Chill Chaos. How are you? Let me also save. I feel like it's been a minute since I did that. There we go. Also, can I just say, I want Jessie in this game so badly. When I saw her on the survey, I was like, immediately, she's in my most interested category, like most wanting to get. Maybe I can set this back here. Yeah. Do a little spot over here. Oh, wait, do I want to do a sitting area or a picnic area? I think a picnic blanket might be cute, like the red frozen one. I do a lot of picnic spots in my valley, but it's because I think they're cute. I would also, I think, be able to get around that without too much difficulty if I'm actually trying to go fishing. Oh, I can't get around that though. Well, isn't that a bit of a conundrum? I could go like around, but I don't want to do that. What if I put it there? Then I could. Okay, yeah. So that would be fine. Is that true? Chill Chaos. Was there like a statement made about that or something? Move that up there. Feel like maybe some crates. Do definitely need some bushes or something. You might unbanish Woody and Buzz if they add Jessie, so he isn't the so she isn't the only toy in your valley. Do you have her like Woody and Buzz, do you have them so they're like locked in their houses? I don't lock them in their houses, but I'm not a big fan of their houses. Or do you have them like on Eternity Isle? There we go. What about, I feel like I need a tree. What kind do I want? Do I want one of you? You're a little giant. There are Toy Story recycling bins. I know. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, but I might. Push this back a little bit. Okay, okay. Let me grab one of these. This up there, perhaps. How do you lock them in their houses? On the map, you can go to whatever this button says for you. It's F on keyboard. And if you, if you click on somebody, they'll go kind of like slightly grayish or like muted. And that means you've kind of made it so that they can't show up in your valley. I think they will still show up in Remy's to eat, but I think if they're not scheduled to be in a building, they'll just stay in their home all the time and they won't actually wander around your valley. So the way that I would mostly use this or have used this is, I locked Mike because he kept showing up every time I was streaming and he wouldn't stop talking. But mostly I actually did this on Eternity Isle because I don't want people who don't live on Eternity Isle roaming around there. So I just like hit everybody from the aisle unless their house is there. Welcome back, kitty. Okay, let's take this. The toy blocks from time bending, that's true too. Maybe something like that. I should probably use another tall tree of some sort. But I don't have many options. Let me try this. Interesting. So it seems like there is some sort of like Disney Plus hack or something. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that, but I guess if any of y'all have Disney Plus, look it up. Make sure your info is safe. Oh, now why are you here? There we go. Cancel. Let me grab... Actually, I might be able to grab one of... where'd you go? These... That wasn't what I was initially going for, but I think that'll work. Nice. Maybe I'll also get one of the, like, flowery glade bushes or something. Oh, no. I didn't realize those were that color. Didn't realize those were that color. This one. I a little bit hate it, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, girl, I don't know. I just heard this for the first time a couple minutes ago.
I wonder who the ruler of this valley is.
Okay. Have that. Oh. Yeah. Nothing like a bunch of hay bales. Oh my goodness, I just got the most random flashback to a church play that my sister was in when she was a child. And it was like, I don't know if everyone will understand this, but I feel like there was a specific brand of like church plays that were happening around, like, I don't know. There was a specific time period and a specific brand of church plays that almost felt like like Hamilton prophetic. Like they were like hip hop church plays. That's what this one was. Wow, I don't know what made me think of that. I think it was, there must have been a lyric about bales of hay or something. And it brought me back. My goodness, did it bring me back. Hi, Travis, how are you? Remove that. I don't really think I need, like, lumber and stuff around here. Feels kind of unnecessary. I'll pop that there. And maybe we'll pop one of these over here too. Irish chick, hello, hello, how are you? And Danny, hi. You're loving this build with Alice Barn? Thank you. Yeah, I like it so far. I'm enjoying it. Let's grab this. Everything over there is a little bland, so why don't I put you there? Maybe we'll grab you. Still bland, but better, question mark? That's gonna fall into the river. There we go. I don't know if this is too much. Your favorite dream snap you ever submitted was the second one, the beach one. That was a fun one too. Put this here, and I might actually grab another one of... I didn't mean to pick you up. Another one of these. And we can pop it here. And actually then it might make sense to move that there. Stunning. Well, let me not get ahead of myself. Now stunning. Now it's stunning. And also grab this and pop that back there. Beautiful.
If I grew up here, I don't think I'd ever have wanted to run.
We need a kitty emote because she's an icon. We do. Listen, I am happy to add whatever kind of icon, but I think we're many members away from that. Our channel members always stays pretty like stagnant, I think. So we don't usually go too far in any direction to like gain membership spots. Oh, what if I put this little house over here? Can't. Oh, I can. Legendary, legendary, legendary. Am I still having issues with the sound from the up house? It's so irritating you had to pull the house. I don't know, actually. I haven't had it down in a very long time. My plan was to move it to Eternity Isle, so I haven't checked it out recently. Like, I've pulled it out of the inventory a couple times to check sizes of things compared to it, but I haven't actually sat with the house or like had it in my valley in quite some time. Would it make sense to have like a trellis or something here from like blocking this from the lake? I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I am though going to have a little bit of foliage, like a little fern. Put that up against the water. Do I have the bird feeder? I do. I'm not going to use it on this side of the Sunlit Plateau, but I might use it on this side. That's going to be a little, probably a bit more tropical-y, a little more jungle adjacent, like not full jungle, but that's going to be the Lion King half of the plateau. So I think it would go good there. That's what I was trying to say. Ooh, we also have rocks. Rocks do exist. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to grab you, but that's fine. Place to sit, stuff over here. Stuff over here. I'm really just kind of trying to force myself to use this grass. Like, my heart says no, but wait, is it my heart saying no or is it my head saying no? One of them is saying no very emphatically, and the other one is like, but what if you did it though? But what if you did it though? I'm kind of trying to just like figure out what I'm actually doing. Okay, I can run over that. That's important to me. I don't really know what I'm gonna do all the way over here. Did I do the survey and what did I think of the questions? I did the survey. What did I think of the questions? Good question. I was incredibly disappointed to see that Atlantis was not included in anything. I'm hoping it was just because they already know that they're going to give us Atlantis and they already know exactly when they're going to give it to us. Other than that, I feel like it was fairly close to what I would have expected for the survey. Generally, they stick to a few different topics. So it seemed like the topics for this were primarily event feedback and like character/IP feedback, with just a couple of other things thrown in. So I think that makes sense. I will say, I think a lot of the IPs that were in this survey, I felt like seemed like things we're definitely getting. I don't know how to make this sentence that I'm saying make sense. I wasn't surprised to see most of the IPs that were listed. So I wonder how much those things are already developed and they're just kind of trying to figure out the timing for introducing them versus if they're things that they haven't developed yet and they're just like thinking about working on developing them for the game. Does that make sense? Like Hercules, like Peter Pan stuff, like Alice in Wonderland and Incredibles, all that stuff feels very much to me like things they probably were already working on. So I wonder if they have that stuff done and they're just like, okay, what's the best like order to release this? Or I wonder if they were just like putting out feelers, like, is this something that people would be interested in? If so, let's move forward. If not, let's just not do it. Your intrusive thoughts on the daily. Wait, what are they? What does IP stand for? Intellectual property. So when I say IP, I'm usually talking about like a movie or a franchise. Like Alice in Wonderland would be an IP. Disney Fairies would be an IP. Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas. I would consider Star Wars to be an IP, even though it's like a whole series. You love Star Wars, but you don't want them to add it to Dreamlight Valley. That's fair. My general opinion about it, and usually how I like people to approach it if you're chatting in my streams, is like, it's totally fine to like or not like something. Obviously, everyone has preferences, but my preferences are not necessarily anyone else's preferences. And like your, whoever you are, preferences are not necessarily somebody else's either. So like, even if you don't want something or really do want something, just try to be respectful of other people who don't or do, you know? And like the way I generally feel about it in the game is like, even if I'm not the biggest fan of something, I don't necessarily care if it's added because like I just won't engage with that specific thing as much. Like there are characters in the game right now that aren't necessarily my favorite, but I don't care that they were added because other people like them, and maybe that makes the game a better experience for them. There we go. Hi, Prib. Hello, hello. Oh, should I do or do not do it? Yeah. Are you correct in thinking that the island bundle will be in the store forever and the barn is just this week? Yeah, so generally I can't guarantee forever, but what I can say is most likely the island bundle will be here for a long time, if not forever. Because like the dream bundles that we got, Wally and Ursula, as soon as these were added to the shop, they've never left the shop. Same with the Starlight House bundle. So it seems like it'll be the same way with the Island House bundle. It's possible at some point they might rotate them out, but we've had this Wally bundle in the shop for over a year and it's never left. So I think if you wanted to wait on this for a little while, it's probably going to be here when you want to come back to it. But the featured items, these are the things that usually change each week. So from the attractions all the way up to like the barn and the stand. I think those are the ones that are gonna be different next week. Hi, Stacy. Hello, hello. With the Star Wars, you said more... Wait, I don't 100% understand what you're saying, Sarah. Oh, you would more want items or DLC. That's fair. I think I've seen a lot of people say that if Star Wars gets added, they want it to be like an optional purchasable thing. I'm not necessarily of that mindset because I think a lot of people who would really want Star Wars are not necessarily going to be able to or want to pay for it. So I think if it gets added, at least some of the characters would need to be free, just like every other IP we've seen so far for the most part. But they might do like a couple free and a couple DLC, like it seems like they did with at least with Wally characters, you know, like we got Wally for free and Eve as part of the DLC kind of thing. Did I say hi, Prib? Hello, hello. Just like you don't engage with Maui, he drives you crazy. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I hope they'll give us an option to hide houses eventually. I think they will. I'm like really hopeful. But we can already hide characters, so if a character gets added that you don't like, just yeet them into their house and forget that they exist. That's what I'm currently doing with Mike. Not because I hate Mike as a character, just because I can't stand all of his constant talking. It's just endless. I mean, people could say the same for me. I do talk endlessly. If Cars ever comes, you just don't think you'll open the door. That's fair. I mean, well, I think the one thing is you'd probably have to engage a little bit because some characters can lock you if you don't do their quest line, because certain characters will need other characters for their quests, if you know what I mean. But once you got them out and did their quest, you could just keep them in their house. Currently having a minor break from Hitman hijinks. You've once again been fully hooked. Amazing. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Okay, this is not looking too shabby thus far. You know what I really need? Need is dramatic. I don't need it, but I really want it. I really want the glowing mushrooms from Scrooge's shop, but Scrooge is being so mean to me and refusing to give them to me, and I am offended. I'm incredibly offended. There we go. Can I imagine Yoda running around? Interestingly, I could. But also, I think even though I don't play Disney Magic Kingdoms, I feel like once I started playing Dreamlight Valley, I started at least like familiarizing myself with Magic Kingdoms and kind of a little bit keeping up with what was added to it, because if you're not familiar with DMK, it's a game also by Gameloft. It's a mobile game though, but it is a Disney game. So it's kind of similar to Dreamlight Valley. Instead of building a valley, you're building a Disney park though. So you get like attractions that are rides, and you get like snack stands that you can put in your parks. And yeah, they're both made by Gameloft, and they're kind of similar concepts where you like recruit characters and items and things like that. And Disney Magic Kingdoms has had Star Wars for a really long time. So I always imagined that it was a possibility that it would be added to Dreamlight Valley because it's Gameloft. They probably already have the permission to some extent to use those characters. So I was like, yeah, it seems like it's a possibility that at some point Dreamlight Valley could be getting some Star Wars stuff. You have the shrooms, Kitty? I'm so jealous. Mike talks so loud. You love him, but he's annoying. Yeah, it's not even the like volume for me. It's just the fact that it never stops. If he's around, he's going to talk, and he's going to keep talking until forever. Pop a little teacup chair back here too. No, wait. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna do that. I changed my mind. The rain has stopped. Thank goodness. Okay, I need another tree though. Thank you for the sip reminder. I think I acknowledged that and just didn't take a drink of my coffee. DMK took years to get Star Wars. You think it'll be a while before Dreamlight Valley does? I think it will be a while before Dreamlight Valley does, but I don't think that it's because it would take a long time. Because I think even though it's a different branch of Gameloft that does Disney Magic Kingdoms, because Gameloft has different like branches in different countries, it's still the same company. And with the way that the rights work, I imagine that Gameloft just has like rights to use Star Wars for DMK. And I imagine it would be very easy for them to get those rights for Dreamlight Valley since they already have them. I think it'll be a while just because I think they're probably going to want to focus more on Disney and Pixar characters first, which is something that they've always said in interviews pretty much since Dreamlight Valley was released in early access. And even before that, spokespeople and developers have been asked pretty much constantly whether we were going to get Marvel characters or Star Wars characters in the game, and not just by like the community, by press and like publications and things. They've always been asked about it, and they've always said, they've always left it open-ended, but they've always said that their priority was focusing on Disney and Pixar characters first. So who knows? Who knows? But I don't think it's going to be like this year if it happens. Smaller version of you? Yeah. What about you? That might work. You want the Pixar lamp in Dreamlight Valley? I think that would be fun. Is this too, I think it's fine. I don't know what my issue is with this pond area right now. I think I probably just need to toss this here. And then I'll be okay. Yeah. Ish. I think this is fine. I think I'm doing the me thing where I'm needing everything to be too cluttered, but I think that's fine the way that it is. I think the toy barn looks good. Imagine the light being like Oswald clocks. I actually want Luxo Jr. as a companion. I just want him to do his little lamp hop around behind us and follow us around. Is there a world in which I move this somewhere else? I don't know, there. I move this here. Yeah, I think I actually like this world. Yeah, I prefer that. Now, I can't guarantee about Maleficent Horse Lover. I do still think, Prib, if you're still here, I think you probably know where I would be going with the discussion of Maleficent and Disney villains and Disney games. Is that a spoiler for Kingdom Hearts? Or is that information revealed pretty early on? I think you know what I'm talking about, right? I just don't want to give like a huge game spoiler. Hardly. I feel like that's something that's like in a cutscene really early. I'm gonna say it. If you absolutely want to know zero about Kingdom Hearts, close your ears, but I don't think this is a spoiler. I'm pretty anti-spoiler. But in Kingdom Hearts, all of the villains are kind of planning villainy things. And Maleficent's kind of like their leader or like the big bad. I could very much see something like that being the case in this game. I also think there's a sort of similar vibe in DMK, if I'm not mistaken, although I've never played DMK. I just feel like I've heard that there's a similar-ish storyline there. So I think there's a world in which Maleficent could be a very far off character for us if they go that sort of like she's the villain of all villains, ultra big bad sort of energy. Where do I have Wally's garden? It's right here. It's in the Sunlit Plateau. It's all pumpkins right now. It is all pumpkins. I don't think I can really fit many trees back here because it's a very narrow area. But you bet your biscuit I'm gonna try. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, Prib. Because I haven't really played very much of the first Kingdom Hearts at all. And that was something that I was aware of, so I felt like it wasn't really a spoiler. Put that there. What about you? Are you tiny enough? Oh, you are. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. My sister's a nanny, and she nannies for a young girl, and this girl is so adorable. She's so cute. We went to the aquarium a while ago with her and my family when my family was visiting, and she brought like her little play like tea party set, and she brought like her little play makeup, and she wanted to put the fake lipstick on me, and afterwards she said gorgeous, and I was like, oh thank you. I feel gorgeous, thank you. Nothing like compliments from a toddler. Hi, Jenny. Hello, hello. You played a majority of the Kingdom Hearts games, so you're expecting when she gets added, it's going to be like a big turning point. That's kind of the impression that I get. I still think something's got to be going on up here. I don't know. Why does the map look like this? You know, like, why does it look like this? I mean, we got this stuff up here, but this just looks so strange in comparison. Maleficent's up to some nonsense up there. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay, I need more things. What do I put over here? If I put a little hammock, that would be so random. Might do it anyway. And grab some of these. The whole donut thing on the map has always been very Maleficent coded to you. Yeah, right? The fact that there are still so many thorns there when all of these thorns went away, and we also still can't move this, which makes me feel like something probably has to go on with that eventually. This all looks like this whole side of the Forgotten Lands looks like something that very well could like juju, you know, and like I don't know. What was that sound effect? Juju. Have you never noticed that on the map? Not sure. That was one of the talking points in my first ever YouTube video. Good times, that. Maybe I should use this one instead. Oh, I can't. Well, ain't that just a disappointment? Thought I could put that there. Ah, not you. Or even forward a little bit more. Fabulous. The night thorns do look a lot like the thorns in Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. I feel like, yeah. And with the ravens being in the Forgotten Lands and Diablo the Raven. Diablo's a raven, right? Is Diablo a crow? No, Diablo's a raven. I feel like there's too much similarity, and it's got to be Maleficent something. You don't really like Maleficent? That's fine. Maybe I pop this right here. That tree has a very annoying footprint, let me tell you. Maybe that's part of why I never use it. No, the reason I'd never use it is because I don't like it, but the footprint doesn't help. And that's for real. Wasn't the fire in the Forgotten Lands green like Maleficent's? Yes. So I know a lot of people thought back before the pumpkin house opened up, a lot of people were even saying they thought Maleficent was going to be there. I was never in that party. I felt like it was too specific. It had to be Fairy Godmother in my opinion. But because the Forgotten Lands gives so much Maleficent energy, I think a lot of people thought that it might be Maleficent there. You know what I don't have any of around here? Flower baskets. I also feel like I should save. Wait, what's the what? Louise? Not the fog. Ugh. Should probably add some lights back here as well. I can put more trees on this side. Something like sunflowers. Those feel very fitting. You would hope they're planning something different than the same old villain storyline. See, I feel like I wouldn't mind it that much, actually. But I think I wouldn't mind it that much because that wasn't like the first thing that they did, you know? Like the Forgotten storyline, I think was kind of fun and fresh, actually. And I think the villain storyline works because it's fun, at least in my opinion. I think it's kind of fun. So I wouldn't mind if that's one of the plots that we eventually get into, you know? I do still need to see Atlantis. Thank you very much. I know no one asked, but I do need to see Atlantis. But yeah, if we have a little villain co-op on the way or afterwards, I think that's fine. You always thought we would go under that part of the map, like the mines from the unmovable altar. Yeah, I get the sense that that might be like a subterranean something as well. But who knows? What if we had like a underground, like caverns biome? Chef's kiss that we could decorate and everything. That would be amazing. I kind of now feel like I need that to happen. Yeah, I do need that now. Am I doing too much? I think I'm fine. I think I'm still in tasteful territory. I don't think I've gone into girl, you need to chill territory yet with decorating. I think I'm getting close though. Let me grab some trees. Like perhaps, I don't like these trees, but maybe we could do one of these anyway. Maybe even up here. And maybe we could do like one of these. Been watching for a while and finally catching me live. Amazing. Am I having trouble placing pathing in Sunlit? The pathing disappears on you. That hasn't happened to me. Does it happen even if you like turn, well, have you tried like going into a building and coming back out again? And if you have tried that, have you tried closing out of your game and opening it again? Usually one of those two things will solve my problems if I'm having weird decorating glitches. Wait, that did happen to me before. Wasn't that last week on stream? Does anyone remember? I was having, it wasn't in Sunlit Plateau, but I wasn't, it was happening in every other biome, where the pathing just wasn't placing. I think I just had to go to the title screen and reload the game and that fixed it. I think Simba's saying he learned that things don't always go according to plan. I'm glad you had that wonderful life lesson. Oops, not you. Do I think they'll actually continue the storyline on the valley after the final act of the Isle? Because that's what you're really looking forward to. Here's the thing. I have no clue. Do I think there will be more story? Yes. Do I think it's going to be free? Well, if I had to guess now, I would say yes, but only because I feel like there are too many unanswered questions about various things in the valley, namely like Skull Rock and also the Forgotten Lands. And I feel like they'd have a really difficult time selling people content for the main valley. Like, I think we'll definitely get another DLC. Probably the end of this year would be my guess. But I think at some point they're going to have to finish, even if it's not long. Like, I would hope that they would keep the main free story going for like as long as they support the game. I don't know if that will happen, but I would hope that we would at least have a bit more of that before they wrap it up. I almost do want to like hammock here or something. I know Kitty mentioned the what's it called? Swing chair, but it's too big and I don't think I want to use it here. But maybe a cute little hammock. Ow. Why did I say ow? Anyway, ignore me. Oh no. Do I know why your Dreamlight Parks Fest weekly quest is still visible, and also why your Dream Snaps won't update, but your Star Path has? I think the weekly quest stays there until you finish it, the one from the Parks Fest. At least I think mine is still there because I didn't finish it. And then in terms of your Dream Snaps, do you mean like you haven't gotten your rewards yet? Sometimes Dream Snaps, I need to close out my game and open it multiple times for it to catch up to what's happening. And when I say close out my game, like this morning I had to do it once. Sometimes I have to do it more than that, but I have to like cloud save, completely exit out, like not just return to title screen, completely exit out, and then open it again. And sometimes on the first try, sometimes on the second try, that will get my Dream Snaps results showing up. Amazing. What about a little rock in the corner? You don't mind buying more story via DLCs, but they just really tease the heck out of Skull Rock. Yeah. Yeah. And I do think we will get content for it eventually. I just don't see I don't see how they would continue without giving us that eventually. I don't know. It was too... there are a lot of things that I feel like need to be tied together. Let me put that back there. Flawless, fabulous, stunning. And what if... Oops. Grab one of these. Put that there. And maybe grab one and put it over here too. That's probably going to be fine. Thanks for hanging out, Travis. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Oh, don't be afraid, dearie. I wouldn't hurt a dog.
You think the weekly Dream Snaps and premium store resets are burning you out on the game? I feel like I generally recommend that people complete Dream Snaps every week, even if it's not working on something ultra fancy. Like, even if it's just submitting a picture that fits the tags, that you just throw things together. Because even if you only end up getting 300 moonstones, free moonstones are nice. But I feel like if you're not enjoying logging onto the game every week for Dream Snaps or for the premium shop, I say just like don't, you know, like there's no need to. Really, you're not gonna miss out on much because even though the premium shop rotates, everything comes back eventually. So if you're not feeling it, I say just don't do it. Also, it's a game, so like the whole point of it is to have fun. If you're not having fun, then like I feel like just disengage for a little while. That's probably what I would do. Can I grab you too? Stunning. Okay, I don't want to put like too much right in this area because I still want to be able to get to the pond. This pond in particular, I feel like has bubble spawn that you can only get from certain spots. So I don't want to do anything that's going to make that harder for me. Do I want anything back here? Maybe I could just do like a little... It would be weird if it was all the way back here. I was going to be like, what if I do like a little stall with like a pumpkin pie? I might do it anyway. All the way at the back of the farm. It's only for the most dedicated of patrons of this locale. You gotta go all the way around to the very end of the pumpkin patch to get that sweet, sweet pumpkin pie. We could do like a crate and a stall. Oh, the recipe for crudité. I think it's just one vegetable. I usually use 1 carrot. That should do it. Nah. What I'm looking for. Oh, here. Hi, Megan. How are you? I'm doing wonderfully. There are some dream snaps where you say, for the sake of your mental health, you're just going to submit this and move on. Oh, yes. I do feel that. I really do. It's been many dream snaps for me recently, actually. Looks like a great place to buy a pumpkin pie to me. Maybe you should just go back to decorating your valley the way you wanted, like before Dream Snaps was started. I feel like, yeah. If that's gonna bring you bliss, I say do it. I say go for it. I will say I am not entirely... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do once my valley is full. In terms of dream snaps, because I haven't really been thinking about it until today when I was like, huh, my valley is really getting kind of full. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I generally feel happier when my valley is decorated. So I might just accept that I have limited options and just do most of my dream snaps indoors. Okay, I need to cook up some pumpkin pies. Wait, do we even have pumpkin pies? We have pumpkin puffs. We have carrot cake. No, we don't. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. What do we have that looks like it could pass for a pumpkin pie? We could use tropical pops. Pumpkin popsicles, not lollipops. We have the gooseberry pie, red fruit pie. What pie do we have that's like an open pie? We have a meringue pie. I might be able to make that work. Ooh, my belly's a rumbling. That's got an actual carrot on it though. I don't want that. Apple pie. Let me take the meringue pie. Oh, your kid was in a school play? That is so sweet. That's so sweet. Speaking of kids, I don't have any children of my own. But I have a brother who's much younger than me and he stays with me in the summers. This is like pretty classic Tinklore. He's with me right now. But sometimes I look at him and I'm like, this is what it must feel like to have a child. I'm like, he's just the best person on the planet. I just think he's so cute. And I love him so much. Let's see, what else? Maybe we'll make one of these. How much time do I spend in the valley versus eternity? You find yourself staying in the valley. Yeah, recently I've pretty much exclusively been in the valley. I used to spend the majority of my time on Eternity Isle, but
This place is so strange.
once I finished decorating it and started moving my decorating efforts to the valley, yeah, now I never really go to Eternity Isle. The Forgotten Lands is the only area decorated like you wanted. The rest has parts. Oh, for Dream Snaps, decorations everywhere. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that's how my valley was for a long time while I was decorating Eternity Isle, which was nice. What else did I have in here? Anyway, yeah, which was nice because while I was decorating Eternity Isle, I would just have like a bunch of empty space that I could use to make Dream Snap sets in the valley. But now that my isle is fully decorated and I'm working on fully decorating my valley, I'm like, what am I going to do for Dream Snaps? I really hope they do give us some sort of... I've heard people asking for an entirely blank valley just to use for Dream Snaps. I don't know that they would necessarily give us that. But what I'm mostly like campaigning for is some kind of like set that they could give us in maybe like, when I've talked about this before, I've thought it would be cool if they give it to us in the Dream Castle, where it's just like a studio space or something, where maybe it's just like an area, like a small area. It could be pretty basic, look like the meadow or something, and we can decorate in there. I don't know. I think something like that would be nice, where it's just a small dedicated area for Dream Snaps. A Dream Snaps realm we could go play in. That's kind of the vibe that I mean. That's kind of the vibe that I'm talking about. Thank you for gifting a membership, Prib. I appreciate it so much. And welcome in to the membership situation, Stacy. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you check out your member benefits and enjoy the cute little Tinky emotes and all that stuff. Oh, and thank you for over 100 likes on the stream, by the way. I really, really do appreciate that. I'm pretty horrible generally at asking for likes. So I do appreciate it because it really helps the channel a bunch. Good enough. Mochi, hi. Hello, hello. I feel like it's been a while, hasn't it? It's a big pumpkin patch. Thank you. Okay, and I should still be able to get back here to mine. Yeah, without much difficulty. Which is important, because if it takes too much work, I probably won't do it, even if I can. No worries, kitty. Laura, hello, hello. How are you? Okay. I feel like we might be pretty good to go. Let's take a little stroll. I'm kind of living, laughing, and loving this little cowboy outfit.
Everything's Jake.
So we have Al's Toy Barn. We also over here have a photo booth. Why? Just because. Fairy Godmother reading some books.
Why, I couldn't
We have
create a
Woody's
fluffy
home
myself.
here. Then around the other way, we can go that way, which is important for me for just like maneuverability, but that's not the vibe. The vibe over here, we have our pumpkin patch area with a place to have a little seat. Over here, we have a little outdoor show. Cute vibes. And then we have our pumpkin patch with Wally's garden and then all of my just like actual pumpkins. Wander around for the tiniest little bakery cart and a little outhouse and a picnic spot. Listen, I think it's kind of cute. I think it works. It's a little bit chaotic, but when is something that I do not like a little bit chaotic, you know? So I think it's good. I'm so happy we got the toy barn. I feel like it's the perfect thing to make this farm area work, because I was going to do something kind of like this. I mean, obviously it would have ended up being pretty different because we wouldn't have had all the Toy Story stuff. But I was going to do like a big farm vibe like this. I don't think that actually saved. It did. Okay. In this area, but I was going to do it with my like main house. But the barn is so much better. The barn is so much better. I'm a fan. Okay, let me get rid of all of this stuff that I no longer need. Cute, thank you. I like it. But now I do need to decide what I'm doing with my house. Unfortunately, pretty much everywhere is spoken for. I think I might actually leave these trees. No, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the trees that I used already. I used all of these. I'll leave these here just because whenever I decorate it. Oh. No, see, that's my bad because it would have made a lot of sense for me to put these things back here too. All these bushes and trees. Oh, well, that's a problem for future me. That one we used. That one, I think is that one. Yeah, that one we used. Thank you for the sip reminder. Delicious. This one I definitely used. Yeah, I like the fact that I can just grab the ones that we already used from over there. I know we used this tiny baby. I think we used this one. Yeah. I know we used this one, and then we didn't use any of the palms. Well, we did use one of the palms, but I'll just toss these over here too. Because I want to make sure I use these as well throughout this side, but we're also going to bring in some of the like palm trees and things to decorate around Simba's home. Nice. I can get rid of these too. And all of this. Could leave a dream snap spot in each biome. I could, but usually my dream snaps end up taking up a lot of space. And oh, the other thing that makes it like a little bit of an issue is that for no other reason than I guess like to make things difficult for myself, I have a personal goal of having every premium shop house placed in the Valley or Eternity Isle at all times. And yeah, that makes it a little bit more tricky dealing with like the space, because I have a lot more buildings to cram. Whereas if I just like left some of the premium houses in the inventory, I would have a lot more space. Let me see what this looks like in the evening. My main issue, or my main concern, I guess, is over by the pumpkins. I don't usually play at night, so I don't really care that much how it looks, but just for the vibes, it's nice to have. Okay. I mean, it's dark, but when am I really going to be harvesting a bunch of pumpkins at night? Answer, never. Maybe I could, though, move you here and move you like over here or something. No, that doesn't make any sense. There. It's in the tree. Listen, I'm trying. Why did I do this? Undo. It's fine. It is what it is. Maybe I move this over here. And then maybe I get another one of these and put this over there. And maybe I move this one so it's not quite in the tree as much. That should work. Thanks for hanging out, Boo. I appreciate it. Oh, Louise, thank you for the sip reminder, by the way. Yeah, Haley, I wish we had a way to decorate together in multiplayer. That's not currently a feature in multiplayer. I really hope they'll add it eventually, because I think a lot of people would probably be interested in that. I'm out of these. Well, that's just not acceptable. Can I just grab this crafting table for a second and pop it there and make more of these? Natalia, hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, and then I will put you here. Did I push this off of this? No. Okay, well, I guess I should pull this onto this then. Wait, but then this feels like it needs to... Oh, then I just have the same problem that I had before. With that going there, and this... Well, I guess that can go there. It's fine. I'm good, thank you. Doing pretty well. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. How do I have so much crafting stuff? You're lucky if you have 2 iron bars. I keep pretty extensive amounts of things in storage. I've been playing the game for a really long time, and I've always had an issue with, well, not issue, okay? It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I just have a lot of things. I used to spend a lot of time just gathering resources, so I'm kind of still just flying that high. Unfortunately, I am starting to run out of, not run out, but run out for me of some resources. So I'm gonna have to start doing the like grinding thing again, but yeah, I just kind of kept everything all the time and never got rid of anything, and that's why I have a bunch of crafting stuff. Okay, nice. Ooh, I love this. I'm so happy with this build. Let's save this. Today we were decorating my farm. So we got the Al's Toy Barn house from the premium shop, and we made, yeah, an entire farm area for it. Well, I had my farm area here already, but we popped the house and decked out the area with all of the decorating. So now it's just like a barn extravaganza situation plus Woody. It's a good time.
Hey, you never know what you can do until you try, right?
Well, thank you, Mulan. I appreciate that. And I think we're actually going to wrap up stream here. I'm glad we finished this whole build. I feel like it's been a while since we finished like an entire build that we've been meaning to work on stream. But I am going to see if anybody else is streaming Dreamlight Valley or anything else, and we can check in with them. It's Wednesday, so I'm not sure to be here at some point this weekend. I might, but we'll see. If not, I will be back on Sunday with more Dreamlight Valley. Let me see. Anybody playing anything? Nope, that's not how you type. Dreamlight. No, that's me. It's always so funny when it wants me to raid myself. So we're just gonna wrap up then. But I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all really soon. Goodbye.